So let's do a live demonstration here. So here it is behind my monitor. You can see I have it on RGB mode. Basically, this is the firework mode. It's going through different colors, just rotating. Hey guys, welcome to your review channel. Today I'm looking at an item by Ulanzi. I did purchase this myself. They did not send me this. This is a small mini LED light. So if you're doing videos or photography or just doing anything at all and you need some light, a good small light's always good to have. And I did order this online, came in a couple days, and this is how it came in the box, just like you see there. Here's a quick unboxing right there. Get that out to the side. So this is what was in the package. You have a small USB to USB-C cable to charge it. Roughly took about, it came fully charged pretty much, but I topped it off. Took about 10 minutes. So I would say maybe a couple hours of charge max, minute dead possibly. It is a 2000 milliamp battery in here. It's a small footprint. It does come with a fairly good instruction manual, but it's really just, you can play with it and really figure it out on your own. It's pretty easy. So I just want to show you what it looks like. It's small. And I like about this has the mini LEDs. Some of the older ones have the larger LEDs. I have one here. There's an older one I have here, and you can see the LEDs here. Really, you can just kind of stick out and you can see them. But this one here, it's nice and frosted, and I do like that quite a bit. I like the square. So the benefit I like about this here, it has a cold shoe on the bottom, and also a screw adapter that you can screw into if you want to. It's also a magnetic, which is really cool. So if you have some metal around the area, so you find something metal, there we go. Here's a magnet. So you can see it does stick, because it sticks to metal, which is important. So it's got RGB. Okay, so here's the settings in the background. So let me just talk about the front first. So you can see you got 3 other cold shoe accessories to connect to. 1, 2, and 3. Here is the bottom cold shoe you can hook up to your camera, which is super important, or your GoPro or whatever you're using. Here's a medium mod GoPro. You can see here, you can just snap it, you can just slide it right through here. You can see that, type it down, and you can just see how that just goes right on your GoPro or your phone or whatever you have. You can have a cold shoe you can hook it up to. So it's really easy to do. Let's go over some of the features of this. What I do like about it, it has an RGB, which is nice, 2000 milliamp battery, and it has the little magnet in the back here. Let me just show you that in the back here. Let me just give you a close up so you can see here. You have everything. This is where the USB plug goes here. These are the adjustments, all the on and off buttons right here. And I'm sure right there, you can see right there is the Vl49 Rgb. Power on right here, you can see. So you can see the Kelvin, 56,000. You can adjust that up and down just by moving this button right here. You can see that. That's how you attach it. So if you want 5,000 Kelvin, you just scroll all the way down. You can get right to 5,000 exactly, or whatever color you want. You know, if you want to just balance it out, or a little bit warmer, a little bit softer, depending on what you're looking for. So that's pretty much how you get to that. So if you want to access, go back. This is the power. So if you want to increase the power or the percentage of light, you can see that going up and down. That's how you control the power. If you want to get into the RGB mode, just hold this down, and you can see now. So now if you want RGB, this is the percentage of the color, and this is the percentage of the power within that color. So I want to change this color. You can see here, hopefully you can see my hand, it's changing colors in the background, right? It's changing color. Now if I want to change the percentage of that, of the power, then you can make it dimmer or brighter, however you want to do it. So that's pretty much how you access the functionality. It's pretty easy. Once you just got to play around with it and learn, and then hold it back down. This fireworks mode, and you can actually, there are multiple modes within that. You have emergency, fire engine, ambulance, the different segments. This is the cop car. This is a flashing red and white. They have the blue flashing. You can see the blue flashing, green flashing, red flashing, RGB strobe. So a lot of different things set up here that's in here that's also in the scenes. So you can actually go through all the different scenes. They have different ones: party, TV, and back to fireworks. So that's all the different segments within that the scene segment. And you get back into the main colors that you want. Far as the white color, let's call it, the different kelvins within that, and you can control the percentage of the power of that as well. So that's just a brief explanation of the controls and functionality. So let's do a live demonstration here. So here it is behind my monitor. You can see I have it on RGB mode. Basically, this is the firework mode. It's going through different colors, just rotating. You can have it on a fixed color like I showed you before. You can change the Kelvin color, which basically gives you different colors. Here's a purple color, and then you can go back to, there's another color in a second. There's a red color. So I hope you're enjoying this review. If you are, please keep follow me for more tech and reviews. I love doing these type of things. So I hope I'm educating you, and I hope you're enjoying this review. Let's continue. Getting dimmer and dimmer. You can see that. So down to 30%, 7%, and that is totally off. Let me shut my other light off. So you can see pitch black here, right? So it's dark, and I want to turn it back up again. Just turn the light back up. The power is going back up. 38%, 50%, and here is just the light by itself, nothing else. I don't have my studio light on, just this light. So if you're doing a special shot, if you want to do different colors in RGB, put this light on so I can see, then you just hold this down again, and now you get the RGB color. So that's green. Okay, you can see that green. Now if you want to change that green, you hold the button down, and now it's going to circulate the different colors. You can see the temperature changing. Basically, it's temperature changing the different colors. You can see it in my hand. There's like a purple. Here comes the yellow. You can see what's happening here. You can actually change the temperatures with the RGB. Basically, you're changing the color temperature. So that's as simple as that. And also that fun setting as well I showed you before, the fireworks, so it changes back and forth like you can see here. So you can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can hook this up on anywhere. If you're a DJ, you want some lighting. I mean, it's just kind of cool. It's kind of fun, and it wasn't a lot of money, and that was I like that. So that's what I have for you here today. I definitely highly recommend something like this here. This is a really nice, small, compact, and very, very useful light. So very happy with it. I used it all day today testing it out, and I just want to give you a quick idea on the size. Just so you know, this is roughly 2.5 by 2.5 square. But if you do the whole length to the cold shoe, that's probably more like maybe 3.25. So that's what it is. So that's what I have for you. So I definitely think this is a great little light. I think this is something I'm going to use all the time. I was using this one before, but it's just, it dies too quickly, and it's just very, very cheap one. This one has a little bit better quality. So I'm definitely going to say I highly recommend this. I'm going to give this definitely like 4.5 stars. I think the only thing is that if it had more functionality with the switches, I'd be happier. But you just got to get used to the playing with the switches. Once you learn where they are in the settings, then you're good to go. So definitely like this. Hope you enjoyed this quick review. Don't forget to follow me for more. Appreciate it as always. And also, I will leave a link down below at the end of this video, and it'll be a link down below to go ahead and purchase this item. If you're interested, go right ahead and hit that button right below, right here, right below this video. There's in the description, and also there should be a video over here. I mean, a purchase button right here as well. So go right ahead and buy it. I definitely think you're going to love it. You're not going to go wrong, especially with a 2,000 milliamp battery. It's going to get plenty of light. It'll last all day. No problem with that whatsoever.